Prince Harry snapped King Charles's olive branch in half after sweet gesture. Prince Harry once snapped King Charles's olive branch in half after the monarch made a sweet gesture when he ascended to the throne, a royal expert has claimed. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been estranged from the royal family since they quit their royal duties and moved to the US in 2020. Harry's strained relationship with his family across the pond has not been the best since their sensational departure, however, after the late Queen Elizabeth's death in September 2022, when Charles became king, he addressed the Sussexess in his inaugural speech to the nation. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. In the historic first speech of the monarch, Charles acknowledged his younger son and Meghan Markle, who now reside in Montecito, California. He said, "I want also to express my love for Harry and Meghan as they continue to build their lives overseas." But it wasn't until a few months later, in January 2023, when the Duke snapped the King's sweet gesture in half after he published his bombshell memoir, Spare, which contained many explosive claims about his life within the firm. Royal author Duncan Larcombe told The Sun last year, "It appears that King Charles' approach towards Harry now is business as usual. If you want to see me, you need to make an appointment. Harry will have to get past the grey suits and jump through hoops to talk to his father. It's very standoffish, but I think that's a way that the king is subtly punishing his son." He added, "It's remarkable really, because when Charles became king he said he loved Harry and Meghan, which was a huge olive branch, which Harry then took, snapped in half and then hit him with it. The king is still keeping those channels of communication open, where William isn't." A year later, the expert's comments appeared to correspond with reality, after Prince Harry failed to meet with Charles during his second visit back to his home country. The Duke rushed back home once in February after the King's shock cancer diagnosis, when he had a brief meeting with him which lasted less than an hour at Clarence House. 3 months after that, Harry came back for an Invictus Games event in London, but he did not meet his father as he, the King, had a busy schedule. At the time, the Duke's spokesperson said that this was due to the monarch's full program. They said, "It unfortunately will not be possible due to His Majesty's full program." The Duke of course is understanding of his father's diary of commitments and various other priorities and hopes to see him soon. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been savaged by a royal commentator following their latest move just hours after the release of Princess Kate's new photograph of Prince George to celebrate his 11th birthday. On Tuesday, it was announced that the Duke of Sussex's passion project, the Invictus Games, is set to be held in his home country for the first time since 2014 after Birmingham won the bid to host the event in a competition against US finalist Washington, D.C. Meanwhile, Meghan was spotted out and about in Montecito for a casual dinner date with father of the bride, actress Kimberly Williams-Paisley. Former GB News host Dan Wootton said on his outspoken program, "This is also really terrible." Prince Harry upstaged young Prince George's lovely birthday release of those pictures by Catherine Middleton by announcing on the same day that the Invictus Games are going to be held in Birmingham in 2027. It does just show you how pathetic Prince Harry is. He knew it was George's birthday, he knew the picture was going to be released. He wants to steal the thunder with his Invictus Games announcement. It's just pathetic game playing yet again. Royal commentator Angela Levin added, "It's such a shame. I think Meghan likes to do that, we've seen that so many times. Every time the royal family do something, she has to do something just before and it's all carefully controlled. I've been told many times she knows exactly what she's doing, it's not a mistake, she's very cautious." And Harry, I suppose, was told this is what he had to do.